Yo, this is a Tunnel Plays Final Fantasy VIII! Look, we are back on the ground! But Rinoa is gone. She was taken captive because she's a sorceress, she's responsible for the Lunar Cry, and now they're trying to steal her power to avoid Ultimisia from doing more bad stuff. What do we do now? Well, let's check out our brand new airship, the Ragnarok. Let's go in and have a look. Pretty nice though. Hopefully no more monsters in here, because it was pretty bad having them last time. Go in here maybe. Some passenger seats, that's pretty cool though. What's the matter now, Squall? Why are you face palming? I guess he's angry. Hey, it's Irvine! Irvine! Hey, I'm back! How did you get here? I was just fiddling around inside the escape pod. Then the impact from the landing knocked me out a while. When I came to, it was just me and Piet. Piet? Oh, the guy who escaped with us. What happened to Alone? No sign of Sis. I hope she's safe. Then after some time, the rescue crew from Esthar arrived. They told me about the ship and about you, Rinoa. They gave me a ride over here. I see. Squall. When you jumped out into space, you got me thinking. I wonder whether I could do something like that. You were like a hero. Hey, so where's the heroine? Rinoa is, Oh, look who's here. It's Cell. And Selfie and Quistis too. Sup, Squall? So glad you're safe. I hate to tell you this now, but we got a major problems down here. Well, here it goes. Some big thing called Lunatic Pandora came out of nowhere. Matron couldn't achieve what she said to do because of it, which is okay. Matron is not a sorceress anymore. Matron gave away her power to someone without realizing it. To Rinoa. And, oh yeah, the Galbadian military is controlling the Lunatic Pandora. They excavated it from the ocean where Esthar sank it years ago. Inside the Lunatic Pandora there is a thing called a crystal pillar. It calls monsters from the moon. Then monsters came falling from the moon. Total panic down here. It wasn't just monsters that came crawling down. Sorceress Edea came down along with a machine that confined her. I guess a stream of falling monsters engulfed the machine. Lunatic Pandora caught Edea from that stream. Dr. Oda think that may be in the Galbadia's true intent. Meaning... So, that's enough for now. But Squall... I know we got some problems. But I can't think right now. What's the matter? Rinoa is a sorceress now. She received Matron's powers. An escort from Esthar came to pick up Rinoa up. Rinoa is an Esthar now. We had to go get her! Was she taken by force? No, it was Rinoa's decision. She was scared about being a sorceress. Scared of being feared, hated, scared that no one would be around her. She says he couldn't handle that. Did you try to stop her, Squall? It was Rinoa's decision. What right do I have to object? Oh, stop that! What are you talking about? Why did you go all the way out to space to save Rinoa? To hand her over to Esthar, so you might never see her again? No, right? Was it because you wanted to be with Rinoa? You're a fool. Seriously? A fool, huh? Maybe. What am I doing? I'll never get to hear Rinoa's voice ever again. What the hell am I doing? What can I do? Of course. Have you decided? Heading to Esthar, right? Pandora, whatever, and Sorceress Del are out of my hands. I don't even know where to look for Sis. The only thing I know is Rinoa. The only thing I want to do now is to search for Rinoa. I'm gonna get Rinoa back. That's a spirit. Whoa! Hey! Excuse me, we're flying? I hope this isn't the case, but I can picture Self in the pilot's seat, and Self is screaming, "Woohoo, we're flying!" And sat next to her, a very excited Irvine. Oh, well, that's pretty cool though, we're flying, guys! Let's go up and meet with Selfie and Irvine. Woohoo, we're flying! Self is just amazing. You sure you can fly this? It just kinda took off. I don't know, it's pretty easy. I think I'll be fine. But there's no guarantee it won't crash. No one can predict the future, right? Selfie, head for Esthar. She's probably at the Sorceress Memorial. I'm gonna go rescue Rinoa. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, finally! Finally, so long in the game, it's too far in my opinion, but we finally have our own transportation method in the air, a airship, or spaceship. There's a controller so you can see, but yeah, we finally have our own way of travel. I just landed now, which is fine. Pretty cool though, we find our way to travel. We can now travel around the whole world if we want to. Pretty cool. Here's the barrier from Esthar. We have the Esthar. This is probably Lunatic Pandora, I think. Then we have Esthar. With the thing in the middle, this is the Presidential Palace. It's pretty cool, we can travel around everywhere we want to. We finally have our own way of transport method to travel around the world as we want. We now have a lot of exploration options, but before we want to do some exploration, we have to check out on Rinoa. We have to get her back first. So let's see, go around here. Here we have the space station where we were shipped off to space, and luckily we will not be going there again. Oh! There it is. Lunatic Pandora. I'm not gonna go there yet though. Not yet, at least. We'll get there later, but now's not the time, because Lunatic Pandora is a bad place to be. We don't want to be near bad places to be. We want to go away from those places. Where was it again? Oh, where's the plus button? Yeah. Woohoo! We're air traveling! The controller's a bit zoomed now. I think this is the place. Let's just land here. What's here maybe? There we go. I think this is the memorial if I can remember correctly. Let's see. Yeah, this is the one. Esthar Sorceress Memorial. Let's go in here and grab Rinoa instantly. Just get the grab point here. Stop! Cool, stop is good. You want to see your comrade off? I'll make an exception. Go ahead. Of course I will. Screw you guys. There she is. Poor Rinoa. What are you doing here? This is a restricted area. To do what I should have done earlier. I never know unless I do it. What are you talking about? I know what I want, now what I have to do. There's still a chance I'm not gonna look back. I'm taking Rinoa with me. What? You must be joking, it's too late! Ah, we'll see about that. Go, Squall! Yep, let's go grab Rinoa before she's gone. Rinoa, hold on. I'll get you out in a sec. What am I supposed to do? Come on! Yeah, there we go. Cut it open! You got a nice FMV. Rinoa is free! Remember, this is from the intro cinematic. And here we have the logo for Final Fantasy VIII. Squall has emotions, guys. He finally have emotions. He finally grew up. He actually cares about someone now instead for himself. Rinoa, don't. I'm a sorceress. I don't care. Rinoa, Squall! Let's go. Who's this? Some silent guy. Sure. Barking some orders, I guess. That man. Who is he? I've seen him before. Yeah, but who is he? I have a feeling we met this person before. What's wrong, Rinoa? I'm just a little embarrassed. Why? I was so set of staying in Esthar. But then you guys rescued me. It made me so happy and... No need to be embarrassed. Yeah, happy is good. Thanks, everybody. Squall, you're awfully quiet. What's up? I have a lot on my mind. As an expert Squall observer, he's thinking, what do we do now? Blah blah blah. If you think you worry too much, everything tends to turn bad. Squall, why don't you just picture a brighter future? Whatever. But seriously, what we do from here? I'm not really sure, but... Don't you do something about that lunatic Pandora in Esthar? After all, the Galbadians are controlling it. Which means Cypher is behind all this too, right? Cypher is Ultimisia's puppet. Yeah, and that Ultimisia. We can't let that sorcerer from the future mess up our world. Let's go kick her ass. We're seeds. We're destroy sorcerers, right? Sal? Sorry. So, Squall, where are we going? Can we go to the orphanage you guys were talking about in Trabia? That place is in shambles. There's nothing to see there. I want to stay away from places where there are lots of people. I am a sorceress. If Ultimisia possesses me again... Let's go. Head to Edea's house. Okay. I guess we go to Edea's house then. Okay. Edea's house, of course, you can see where it's located. Where's the camera so wonky? Oh, I can go back to the party. Yeah, I know where we're going. Oh, there we go. The camera was moving. I pressed the V button. Or the button I had for changing camera. Anyway, let's go to Edea's house. Edea's house is located in the southern continents. Let's just fly above Esthar and let's head to Edea's house right away. So we'll do some storyline things, guys, before we do some side quests. There's a lot of side quests we want to do, so I'll explain though. I think we'll start them next episode. Because side quests you should do now because you probably won't be able to do them after. That's sort of like a space and time where, well, you can do the side quests, and if you don't, well, too bad. It's actually that important. Where was Edea's house again? Is it here? I don't remember. is out here, I think. Here it is, of course. Duh. Sorry. There we go. Let's go inside. Bad breath. Yeah. Luck is not a Marlboro mad breath though. Typical enemies have to come. But yeah, enemies are starting to become a bit more common now, I guess, with the lunar cry. Oh, come on! How did I do? Oh, this is annoying. Oh, I've got a beach fight at least. These ones again. We haven't fought this since the beginning of the game where I was drawing them for ages to get water. Those fish fins were pretty nice though. There we go. Hey, it's Angelo. Let's follow him. Oh. Sorry. About what? I'm sure you want to be alone with her. So, Squall, never thought you were the Roma, you know. I'll go get Rinoa. Squall, you stay right here. Yes. So, we should talk about Rinoa when she gets here. Nothing about sources, right? I'm sure she'll try not to think about it. Who cares if she's a sources, right? You don't care either, do you? Rinoa's just Rinoa. Well, become a me. Don't worry about it. There's been many good sorcerers. Edea was one. You can be like her. But Edea still... I can't get anything either if Ultimisa possesses me again. You saw me. She controlled me in outer space and made me break Adele's seal. What might happen next time? What will I end up doing? Will I end up fighting everyone? Scary thought, isn't it? Rinoa. And if you end up as the world's enemy, I'll be your knight. If I fall under Misa's control again, Seed will come kill me, right? And the leader of the Seed is you, Squall. Squall's sword will pierce my heart. Guess it's okay if it's you, Squall. Nobody else. Squall, if that ever happens... That's enough. I'll never do anything like that. The sorceress I'm after is not you, Rinoa. My enemy is the sorceress from the future, Ultimisia. Ultimisia lives in the future and possesses me. She uses my body as an extension in this world. How? How will you save me? I'll come up with something. There's gotta be a way. Don't worry. Trust me. I trust you. Well, until you find a way, maybe. Maybe I should stay in Esthar on that memorial. Wouldn't that be better? No. That'll be pointless. I'll just end up going after you again. Rinoa, just stay close to me. Oh! Those words! What? That's how I started everything. What are you talking about? You don't remember? Something I said? Just forget it. No, it's because of the GF. That's why I forgot. That's just an excuse. Feeling better? Yeah. Can I tell you a story? I had a dream. It was a scary dream. We made a promise. We promised to see shooting stars together. I get dressed up and put on your ring. But the thing is, I can't remember where I'm supposed to meet you. I start to panic. I really want to see you, Squall. but don't know where to go. I start running through the mountains, the desert, the plains, through Timber, Balam, and Galbadia. And I realize I can't run any longer. I just want to see you so badly. So I screamed, Squall, where are you? Then I woke up. I was crying. I'm sorry, you don't have anything to say. I just felt like I had to tell you. It was just a dream. It doesn't mean anything. Don't worry about it. I guess you're right. How about this? I'll be here. Why? The reason why you couldn't find me was because we haven't promised yet. Promised? I'll be waiting for you. If you come here, you'll find me. I'll promise. I'll be here too. It's a promise. Thanks, Squall. Next time we'll meet for sure. Whoa! Sorry to interrupt, but it's an emergency. We got a radar contact from Esthar's presidential palace. They have a plan to defeat Ultimisia. They want to hire C to execute it. Might be a trap to get Rinoa back in Esthar. Oh, and the guy we spoke to, his name is Kiros. Could it be that Kiros? Kiros is in Esthar presidential palace? He wants to hire us? Alright, let's go. Can it be that that person was really Kiros? Hey, what's up, Edea? Squall, you were always looking for a loan with tears in your eyes. Yeah, we were. But now we have some other things to look at, though. Squall! There's something I must tell you. It is about me. Yes, I believe it was 13 years ago. This is when my story begins. I first became a sorceress when I was a child. And once again, 13 years ago. That day, right here, I encountered a sorceress on the verge of death. I received her powers of my own will. That sorceress was an entity of fear for my children. I could not let her get to them, but this turned out to be the beginning of my painful story. At this very minute, my bitter story has ended. Now I understand there is an end, no matter how painful it may be. Therefore, Squall, you must fight to the end, even though it may bring tragedy to others. Yeah, we will. Now go, Squall. Oh, we will indeed. So, can it be that that is Kiros that they were talking about? And that big man we saw at the memorial, could that be Ward? That makes me wonder, where's the third guy? If it is those people, of course. We have to find out, that's for sure. Next time we're gonna go to Esthar Presidential Palace and find out exactly who and what do they have planned anyway. And after that, guys, it's gonna be full-time side quests, because if you continue the story after that, the Presidential Palace meeting, well, you won't be able to get back. It's one of those sad things in Final Fantasy games where you're kind of locked out. It's happened in multiple games before as well, so. Next episode, we are going to the Presidential Palace. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media, and that's great for now. I'll see you guys next time as my journey in Final Fantasy VIII continues.